I know, I'm sorry it's this long, and I'm sorry about it, but it is what it is. This is from the long game at Foam Flinging Skirmish 3, and it's the long game for a reason. We played it for between an hour and a half to 2 hours, if you include the strategizing time, and I've also got footage from not just myself, but NG, who's a Britnerfer member, so thank you NG for that, and as well as a static cam that I set up in one of the towers. So I've got a lot of footage. There was over 4.5 hours of footage that I've whittled down to what you see in front of you now. Now don't worry, I'm not expecting you to watch it all. There will be some intermissions that I will put into the video so that you can choose to go away and have a break, grab a cup of tea, some biscuits, whatever. You can go and grab some stuff, or you can come back to it later if you want to. It's a long video. I'm honestly not expecting you to sit through it all, but if you do, fab, thank you very much. If you want to, drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think, because there's some new stuff that I've done with this video that I've not tried before. So I'd really like some feedback on that. In terms of the game itself, this was really driven by L11. He came up with the concept of the game, taking all the best parts from all of the other games that we play and merging them into one single game that he called Foam Flinging Skirmish, but we've been calling the long game because it's a long game. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly pass you over to other me, who's going to run you through the rules, and then we'll get straight into the game. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so you are now with other me, and I'm going to quickly run through the rules with you. As you can see, this is the Warminster site map, and in front of you we've got all of our objectives. So I'll start off with the bases. Orange team were in the Asylum, and green team were in Firebase Ladybird. Now, objective 1 of this game was tagging out the opposition players. If an opposition player got tagged by a dart, they could wait for a medic. Each team was allowed to have one medic in play at any one time. If they chose not to use the medic, they could go and respawn. Orange team had to respawn at point W, and green team had to respawn at point 4. And then they would mark down on a sheet that they'd been tagged, and then they were back in the game. Objective 2 was to turn all of the flux points. Now you can see that there are 7 flux points across the entire field. I'm not going to go through them all, but there are 7 flux points. Every time you turn a flux point to your team colour, you got 5 points. And then at the end of the game, if the flux point was still on your colour, you got an extra 10 points towards your score. The third objective of the game was to collect the treasures that were scattered across the field. There were multicoloured balls littered everywhere. You could only carry one at a time, and if you got shot you had to throw the treasure on the floor and walk away. But if you got it back to your base, that was an extra point for your team. Objective number 5 was to take out the enemy base. So if you got to the opposition base and you managed to turn the flux point that was in the base and put a little mark on the sheet that was there, you got plus 5 points. If the enemy then took their base back, they would get 3 points for taking the base back. And then the 5th objective were our timers. There were 2 timers in play, one here and one here, and the way that we worked it was that you would get 1 point for every 5 minutes that the timer was on your colour, and we would round it to the nearest 5 minutes. And that's the rules. So that's the multi-game objective. I will let you get on and watch the footage. I hope you really enjoy it.
Right. Ooh. Yeah!
Right, where do you want to go?
No,
one treasure at a time! So there's the Land Rover, there's the tower. I'll just pop them in a little pile by here. Hello! How are we? We have a treasure.
Anyone interested, the flux is on here, okay?
They're everywhere.
So who's going to, anyone on the phone? Do you want me to take the treasure back, whoever had that?
Come on then.
I mean, you're not medicing, I'll run there and back. I should get the label. Actually, you'll be better.
I didn't catch that, over. There's a timer too. He's turned, is it? It's on it's on group. Having turned the timer, Dave and I move on, leaving James to defend the bridge. Following a little bit of back and forth, the orange team have had enough and try and smoke James out. Dave and I settled in to defend Bridge C and the timer that was nearby. Right, there's Luke over there. Good job for leaves. Can't shoot through leaves. Oh, we got one hiding behind cover just around here. I see you. We've got one over there sneaking up on us. There's one in cover over there, and there's Luke just in through the day. The guy over there is closest.
I have no idea. Fire!
Is that friendly fire? I'll go and respawn.
Yep, that was. Hey, at least it went in your head.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that. I ain't got my helmet protection on. After accidentally tagging me, NG takes over the defence of the bridge and the timer.
Oh! Yeah, Luke's. Yeah, Luke's running back. Okay. Yeah, Luke's in the thing. No. I got Brian on my right. Oh. You gotta go back. You're a medic, you have to go back. Yeah,
You got shot. Yeah, you got to respawn. One to the left.
Gonna reload. Say like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, see him. Too much foliage.
Killed Kev again.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, use spot timing.
He's gone round a bit more. Yeah, I know. Gaming.
I'm gonna go around the right side, try and pick into the over.
Treasure! While NG was busy on the bridge, I had found a treasure. Right, green team, one for me and one for you. Right, go and take this treasure back. That is insane. What? I've just respawned. Way over there, I picked it up from the floor by there after I respawned. One treasure! Where are we keeping them? Sorted. Right, into the affray. After dropping the treasure off, I go to check on a timer. There's one on the bridge. Martin over there. He's peeking on the left hand side of the bridge, the other side. Right, we got them flanking us coming down over the right hand side, on the other side of the tower. I don't know if they're coming down towards the timer or not. Where's the timer? Can we get it? Timer's in the middle over there somewhere, between this bunker and that bunker over there. If you keep him under pressure, I'll have a quick run and see if I can see where it's on. Yeah. Right, go! It's on green! After respawning, I meet up with Dave and we go in search of flux points and raiding bases. Awesome. Is there? Oh, do you want to go get it? I got a torch. Here it is.
Got it?
Yep. One for green team. Oops. Meanwhile, at the bridge.
We got two to the side over here.
Ooh.
Did I shoot you? Yeah, I felt that. You hit me as well.
Okay, that seems to be a good spot to take a little break. The timestamp right now is this, and if you want to continue watching later, you can come back to this point and you will be able to carry on, or you can carry on now. Just a little hint though, don't forget to stay hydrated. My camera seems to have taken a knock at this point, but later on that gets fixed. We've also met up with our medic and we push on.
Don't think there's a problem with one. You want to raid their base or?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Some really good hits there.
Good. We need to time it so that they don't run down from their respawn.
No, it's not, no. It's handy having a medic with us though.
Very. Now let me get a fresh mag in.
Getting quite low off the gauge. go back and swap out a new medic.
I've got on two 222s.
Watch the windows. Do you want me to go first? Yeah. Grab a I drop my treasure. Yes. No. They might not even look at it. Right out before they know where you're. Get it, quick. Left, 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 left.
Just push up the church.
Oh, no, I think we head down here and they'll think that we get away from as far away from there as possible. Someone flanking on the left.
Watch your left.
Five, I think.
0.
Was that?
I haven't died yet. I've killed
Oh,
once.
2 respawns, 2 revives, I think.
Nice.
So 4.
After raiding Orange Team's base, we move on to try and take the church, where we meet some more resistance.
Ah! Medic!
Isolated and alone, I attempt to take the church.
Cooey! Did that hit me? I didn't feel it hit. Oh yeah, you got me then.
While I was busy taking bases and getting tagged out, NG had his own set of problems to deal with.
Right. I thought you'd climbed up the tower. Aha! Yeah, sure. Come on, Miles, lean back. We have right. That's not on yellow. That's I don't know. It's on green. No, green. Yeah. Right. I just saw Miles turn that timer over there though. Oh. Yeah, I'll shoot you. Did you actually shoot me?
I think so.
Huh, got it. Right.
At the same time, the timer by the bridge was in contention. Now we rejoin NG and the timer by bridge C.
I can see you, Luke. It has to be said. I can't cover you, but I can see you. Huh? I didn't see it. Okay. Alright, I'll put
Anyone
Mark.
a medic at the moment?
Huh?
Anyone taking? I'll put it back to the base if someone needs a medic.
Okay, I'll put Mark for you.
Thank you.
After respawning, NG catches up with Dave to take on a flux point.
Can you see someone? Right. Yeah, you go right. Oh. Reasonable, but there's plenty of foliage between, which is why I'm happy doing this. Is that Luke? I think that's Luke. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh, no, he's gone behind. Right. I'll check that. They probably turned it. Yep. Yes. He is. You're right.
Creed, is he still in there?
Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Do we know what the inside excuse me. Do we know what the inside of that's like? Right. Damon's running for it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, branch. They're at the side of the bridge. Hit you up. I'm in it.
So now seems to be another good spot to take a little break. So if you want to go and grab a drink, take a wee break, whatever you can, the timestamp's this, and you can come back to it a little later if you want to, or you can continue watching now. Another little tip for you, don't forget to eat a vegetable.
At about the same time, I returned to base in search of a fresh challenge.
Are you guys patrolling? I'll be medic. Right, I'm ready to medic. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Right, where do you want to go? Yeah, let's go there. Rose Farm we had, I don't know if we still have it. I almost took the church on my own. Shot Kev and then got shot by Pete trying to take him out instead of taking the flux point, which was stupid of me. I'll learn for next time. There's a flux point at the bottom of... Oh, that one, the one behind it over there.
Having become a medic, James joins us as we skirmish around the right flank.
That sounded good. It's not ours though, we haven't got a clipboard, have we? I'm medic, so you go in front. Yeah, I can see him.
I gotta put those boots in here.
Doing? Oh, good. So you want to go up around the right and take the ones at the top end of the bridge. There's a flux point and a rectory, isn't there? Tom.
I restart the game from green base after helping a late arrival settle in.
I'm medic! Lee, Miles, Pete are all around the corner. Oops, that should be off. I'm leaking.
You're going to go that direction, okay, you're going to go that way, around those three, back to the space.
Okay, out, I'm not.
Alright, steady on!
One shot's a Nerf. I've been shot, I can't, I gotta respawn.
Right the head.
I can.
You're medic now, yeah?
I am.
Good, alright. Good move.
I'm done.
No, I know he's lost the battle. Right.
Back to base. Back to base. Try hit.
Back at the tower, orange and green team continue to fight over the timer.
Hey Dave. I'm also green. We've got 2 contact on the right. Are you dead? Not here. Oh, that's fun to get them on. Okay. Damn it!
Hearing that the green team base was under attack, NG heads in that direction.
Got ya! Someone shoot at me. Yes? Orange to the left of us. Hi. Oh, pull. Michelangelo, run to the left.
Okay, clear. Let's push up. Two more in the building. Two more in the building.
Which building? Oh, that one.
Yeah, building on 12. Let's push them out. Roger.
What I got? Think that. Kieran, is that you? It must be, because someone else's screen is on the other side of him, so if it was an orange, they'd notice. Oh.
Okay, this is the last intermission for you guys. The timestamp is this, and if you want to come back to this spot later you can, or you can continue watching from here. Last and final tip, don't forget to get a good night's sleep.
At the same time I had respawned and was moving up the middle of the field, where I eventually catch up with NG.
I see an orange person up here. Several of them. There's 3 of them coming this way. To your right, to your right! And the medic, yeah. To the right. To your left. Hello. Oh. One, 2, 3. Ben, sorry. Didn't get me, did I get you? Did it? Yep, been marked.
There. Nope. They're yeah, their spawn's over there, isn't it? It's not. I can see someone there.
Michelangelo, NG and I decide to make a push on the church and see what's happening with the flux point that's inside it.
Let me shield it first.
Alright. Well, that's the church. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is anyone in the church? Yeah, inside. Watch they don't come down the other way. Keep. Left.
Luke's coming in, I saw him through the window.
Someone climbing up somewhere. Ah, damn! Damn! Where are you going? Huh? No, I want to shoot you. I'm out, don't worry.
I can't see anything.
Oh, now it's working all right.
Yeah, let me get up.
Don't see it.
So I'm gonna go. I'll follow you then. What shield?
I think there's orange on the right too.
Go. Go. Oh, tag. I'm out.
Luke's coming in, I saw him through the window.
Up there? Yeah.
Right.
Someone climbing up.
Huh? I'm still in, yeah. No, I mean I'm out of ammo, yeah. Well, last mag. Well, no, I've got long clips, but I'm not sure how well they work.
Where are they?
Ah, I think I just got your foot, didn't I? Oh, this is me. Yeah, sorry. I think Luke should be coming through that door.
No, I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Your shadow's moving. Up in it!
After the skirmish in the church, I respawn and head back to base.
I'm bringing the medic pack back, somebody else can be medic. Oh. Have you got anybody patrolling down here? I'll stay for a bit then. No, but I need a rest. Has the back area been swept? Has the back area been swept for treasures? That's cool. I'm mashed potato. I'll be mashed potato.
While I'm busy guarding the base, NG has respawned and is in search for flux points, the nearest one being the Land Rover.
Where are you? Up here somewhere? There it is. I might get blue. I'm not sure. Someone must have not marked it.
After taking the flux point, NG heads towards the church. After respawning, NG heads back towards the Land Rover and attempts to take the bridge.
Crap. Got ya! Pure luck, I assure you. Right. Oh, you're dead. Fair enough. Still on green. Oh.
Right, I think there's a flux point in that building. You take that back. They hit the paper that.
Yep.
So walking to the
No, I think, yeah, that's Brian. He's alive.
Leave him.
Oh, we also got Pete
So let's
and Miles. No. Oh, got me!
After respawning, NG heads towards Green Base to see what's going on.
Yep. Right, that would tell me that that base is clear then. Right.
They're all just up there.
Right. I'm going to guess that Brian's dead. Pardon? Did you see him? I can see Kev, and the game is over.
While NG was running around after flux points, I was still back at base.
This helmet's starting to hurt my head.
Yeah.
My earpiece is fine, but I think because I only got one set of foam inserts for the helmet, and now it's squishing my really big head. Yes.
Contact base. Contact base. You're right.
Yep.
Where are they?
Well,
Are they making a push to the base?
By the Land Rover.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. I was f***ing right on him, and Kev sorted up and shot me in the back, so I was trying to reload.
Well, I got Kev and then Pete got me, but they got a box.
I don't know. I've seen ammo boxes.
that's a medic box, that is.
Having respawned, Tom and I head back to Green Base to see if it's still in our possession.
Yeah, Luke was just, well, he's the one who shot me in the base, but he was in the perimeter. Is it still on blue flag? It's still on blue flag, they haven't taken the flux, it's fine. Leaders coming left. You got to be going with the hot shot. Tom, behind you, Tom! Behind you! Have another range. Is it loaded? No, no range. I'm going to sneak up and try and take Damon, alright? Yep. I see.
I was just told that the opposition were flanking us on the right.
Did you? Can feel it? Oh, you got me. I'm out anyway.
That's a bit too close for a game.
Game! And there you have it. That is game over. Unfortunately, we have misplaced the final sheet, which had all the different tallies from the flux points and the respawns and taking the bases and the treasures and all that kind of stuff. We do, however, have the final score. Final score was green team 25 and orange team 4. So green team won that one. It was much closer than that sounds, because there were hundreds of points at play, but when we whittled it all down, that's what we had. So before I leave you, I thought I would give you some outtakes. There was a handful of outtakes. There's only about 3 minutes left, so if you're stuck around this long, you can stick around for another 3 minutes. I'll let you guys have a little look at this, all right?
Hello, Kieran's camera. Sorry, Kieran's camera. Yeah, I dealt with him. Got a contact directly to my 12. Ow, that was a nail. Ow. I'm a dead person who just got shot in the face by my own team member. Contact at Gatani Tower. Say again, the push is moving onto the tower at the centre. Request assistance. Over. Oh, that was a loud bang.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I thought I put one in my bag, wasn't it?
Right, you go in, I'll watch outside.
I got it.
Tell them I tried the blue side, but they walk past it on the way back.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm stuck, hang on. I'm crawling out of the farm. That flux point was already ours. I crawled all over that for no reason at all. Alright guys, that's the end of everything. It's been an extremely long ride and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so by clicking this button right by here. And if you want some more footage from FFS, you can click this button right by here. I'll catch you guys later.